Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 maths and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter geometric measurement, and the lessons we're going to cover today are find the missing side length of a rectangle, find the area between two rectangles, and then we're going to start the new chapter decimals, and the lessons are convert between decimals and fractions, and then word names of for decimals and add and subtract decimals. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is find the missing side length of a rectangle. Okay, here is the lesson chapter geometric measurement. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so find the missing side length of a rectangle. Okay, let's just start with the first example. The width of a rectangle is 2 units. The area is 6 unit. What is the length of the rectangle? So that means you are given with the width of the rectangle and the area of the rectangle. You have to find the length of the triangle. Got it? So basically, whenever we are going to find the area of the rectangle, we are going to do length time width. Got it? We are going to multiply length and width and we'll get the area. So that means you are given length time W, because you are given width is 2, you have to find the length. So missing number times 2 equals 6. Now you have to find the missing number. So which number times 2 equals 6? Yes, it is 3 times 2 equals 6. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the width of the rectangle is 4 units and the area is 20 units. You have to find the length of the rectangle. Got it? So you are given width 4. You are given width 4 and area 20. So length time width equal area. Got it? That means it would be length time 4 equals 20. So you have to find which number times 4 equals 20. Yes, it would be 5 times 4 equals 20. That means length equals 5. Got it? So it would be 5. Okay, the next one is the length of the rectangle is 2 units. The area is 10 square units. With what is the width of the rectangle? So which is the correct option? You are given the length is 2 and area is 10. The length is 2 and area is 10. So you have length time width equal area. It would be 2 times W equals 10. So you need to see 2 times what number equals 10, which is the correct option. Yes, it would be 2 times 5 equals 10. Got it? That means the width is W. The width is 5. Got it? That means the correct option is 5. Nadia, please write answers once. Right answer once. So it would be 5. The correct option is 5. Okay, the next one is the rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 3 units. The area is 6 square units. What is the width of the rectangle? So you are given the length, that is 3, and you have to find the width. You are given with the area, that is 6. So length time width equals 6. Here you have 3. 3 times width equals, so 3 times what number makes 6? 3 times 2 makes 6. The correct option is 2. That means W equals 2. The missing width is 2. Okay, the width of the rectangle is 2 units. The area is 8 square unit. What is the length of the rectangle? Width is 2, area is 8. So length time width equal 8. So 2 times what number equals 8? Yes, that would be 2 times 4 equals 8. The correct option is 4. Got it? That means the missing length is 4. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next one is find the area between two rectangles. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, what is the area of the shaded region? So basically you are given two of the squares, one of the outer one, and the one inner one. The inner one is has the measurements 4 meter and the outer one has 6 meter. You have to calculate the area of the just the shaded region. Got it? How do we calculate the area of shaded region? Calculate the area of the outer square, then calculate the area of the inner square, subtract the area of the inner square out of the outer one, so it would be then the area of shaded region. Got it? So let's just calculate the area of outer square. Area of the outer square is side times side, it would be 6 times 6, 36, and the inner one is 4. Yes, it would be 4 times 4, that means 16. So that means the area of the shaded region is area of outer square minus the area of inner square. It would be 36 minus 16, that would be 20. That means the area of the shaded region is 20. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What is the area of the shaded region? So you have to basically do the same thing. You have to calculate the area of outer square and then the area of the inner square, and then you have to subtract the area of outer square minus inner square. Got it? Okay, let's just calculate the area of outer one. Outer one has 9 times 9. Area of the outer square is 9 times 9, that means 81. Area of the inner one is 3 times 3, that means 9. So just area for area of shaded region, you have to subtract area of outer minus area of inner. It would be 81 minus 9, so that would be 72. So that means the area of the shaded region is 72 square meters. Got it? So it would be 72 square inches. Got it? Okay. What is the area of the shaded region? So you have to do the same thing. Let's just calculate the area of outer one and then the inner one. Okay, so outer one is the rectangle, got it? And the inner one is the square. So let's just calculate the area of the outer rectangle. That would be length time width. It would be 6 times 5, that means 30. And then you have to calculate the area of the inner square. That would be side times side. It would be 2 times 2, that is 4. So area of shaded region is area of outer minus the area of inner one. It would be 30 minus 4. That means the area is 26 square inches. It will be 26. Okay, what is the area of the mm, what is the area of the, that's the exactly the one we just did, but the answer is different. 6 times for the outer one, it would be 6 times. I think the outer one is the square in this case, because 6 times 6 is 36 and 36 minus 4 would be 32. So here you have the missing one. That means it would be 8. The outer one is the square actually, got it? And it has 6 times 6. Okay, so the correct option is 32. 33. Let me see what's wrong with this question. Correct answer is 33. Okay, how? 4. Area of shaded region is outer would be 49. 49 minus 4, 33. Okay, the area of inner shape is 4. Then now the length are, I don't know what's wrong with the question. Move on. Okay, the next one is, okay, you have to calculate the area of the outer shape and you have to subtract the area of outer shape from the inner one. So it would be outer one. Both of them are, I think, rectangles. Okay, let's just calculate the area of the outer one. It would be length time width, that is 40. Then the area of the inner one is 6 times 3, that would be 18. That means the area of the shaded region is 40 minus 18, that would be 22. So that means the correct option is 22. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. We're going to start the new chapter that would be decimals. So let's just start with the new chapter, decimals. Let's just start with the chapter decimals. Okay, we're going to start with the very first lesson, convert between decimals and fractions. So let's just start with the lesson. Write 5.8 as a mixed number. So you have to write down 5.8 as a mixed number. So how do we write? We have 5.8. Got it? So first find the whole number part. The whole number part is 5. The 5 is whole number. Got it? The one that is before the decimal, it would be the whole number. You have the decimal part is 8/10. That means you can write it as 8 over 10. So you can write in the mixed fractional form. It would be 5 whole 8 over 10. Let's just start with the test questions we can do. Okay. Write 3 whole 4 over 100 as a decimal number. So how do we write it as decimal? 3 whole 4 over 100. That would be the whole number part, like this. Now you have 4 over 100. 4 over 100 means you have to move decimal point two places left, so it would be 0.04. So like 0.04, that means the after the decimal it would be 3.04. Got it? Okay, so it would be 3.04. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, write 8 over 10 as decimal number. So how do we write 8 over 10 as decimal? So you have 1 0. That means you have to move decimal. Basically, decimal point is here. You just move decimal point one place left, so it would be then 0.8. Got it? The correct option is 0.8. Okay, the next one is 19 over 100 as a decimal number. So let's just write 19 over 100 as decimal. So here you have two decimal places in the 100. Got it? That means you need to move decimal point two places left. So you have to move decimal point from here to here. It would be then 0.19. The correct option is 0.19. Okay, write 2.73 as a mixed number. So you have to write down 2.73 in the mixed number form. That is actually the whole number. Got it? 2 is the whole number. You have to write down now 0.73 in the fractional form. So you have to put 1 at the decimal place and you have two digits. So it would be 2 whole 73 over 100. Got it? You can write it as 2 whole 73 over 100. Got it? So the correct option is 2 whole 73 over 100. Okay, the next one is 8.5. You have to write the answer in the mixed form. 8.5. 8 is the whole number. and you have to write point 0.5. So you have 1 at the 1 for the decimal point, and you have one digit, so it would be 10. So it would be 8 whole 5 over 10. So the correct option is 8 whole 5 over 10. Okay, the next one is write 3 whole 73 over 100 as a decimal number. 3 whole 73 over 100. So that would be the whole number. And here you have two decimal points after 73. That means you have to move decimal point two places left from here to here. So it would be 3.73. Got it? It would be 3.73. The next one is 2 over 10. That means you have to move decimal point because you have just 10 in the denominator. That means you need to move decimal point one place left. Got it? So when you move left, it would be from here to here. So it would be 0.2. The correct option is 0.2. Okay, the next one is write 5.8 as a mixed number. So you have fractional part. Okay, so 5.8. That is the whole number. Zero point 0.8 means you have 8 as a denominator and 1 for the decimal point and 0 for the one digit right after decimal point. So it would be 5 whole 8 over 10. It would be 5 whole 8 over 10. Okay, the next one is 0.07 as a fraction. You have to write down 0.07 as a fraction. So you have to decimal point right after decimal point you have two digits, so one for the decimal point and you have to have two digit 0 because you have two digits right after decimal. It would be 7 over 100. So it would be 7 over 100. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is word names for decimals. Okay, write 4 and 45,000th as a decimal number. So we are given in the words, you have to write in words, you have to write down in the numbers, got it? So we have to use a place value chart. First write the whole number 4. The complete, like 4 is the whole. The one that is given with tenth, hundredths, that would be the decimal. So 140, 35 hundredths, that means you have 35 right after the decimal, so it would be 4.35. Let's just start with the test questions. Write 5 and 83 hundredths. So it would be 5 would be the decimal before decimal, it would be 5, and 0.83, it would be 5.83 is the correct option. Okay, write 1 and 8/10 as a decimal number. So which is the correct option? Write 1 and 8/10 as a decimal number. So which is the correct option? It would be 1.8. The correct option is 1.8. Got it? 8/10 means the 8 is the digit right after the decimal. Got it? Okay, 71 hundredths. Now you are just given 79 hundredths. You don't have any digit. That means you don't have any number right before the decimal. It would be just 0.79. Right? 3 and 85 hundredths. So which is the correct option? It would be 3 and 85 hundredths. That means it would be 3 and 85 is the number that is right after the decimal. So it would be 3.85. Right, 4/10. So which is the correct option? Right, 4/10 has a decimal. So it would be 0.4. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is add and subtract decimals. So how do we add and subtract decimals? Okay, use the workbook or do the lessons below for more practice. So the lesson is moved to the next grade. Got it? Okay, so we were working on grade 3 maths. We were started with the chapter geometric measurement. The lessons we have covered are find the missing side length of a rectangle, find the area between two rectangles. Then we've started the chapter decimals, and the lessons we have covered are convert between decimals and fractions, word names for decimal numbers. So we have 10 minutes left. If you have any question related to grade 3 maths from any chapter from your homework, just write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to explain all your problems and confusions if you have any. Please ask if you have any question. Yes, hi, please ask question if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.